Well, hello everyone, and I'm sorry for the delay in this next video. It's been getting a little crazy here at the end of the semester and the holidays coming up, but today's video we're going to compare London versus New York City. So let me start off by saying no, I'm not from New York City. I am from upstate New York, much closer to Canada than New York City, but I've been there more times than I can count, and I love the city and I love the atmosphere and all the things you can do, which is one of the reasons why I like London as well. So comparison number one is the underground, or the subway is how they call it in New York City. New York City's subway is very confusing, is really all I can say about it, and dirty compared to London. In London, the underground is so much easier to follow. It's very straightforward, it's very simple. Each line has its own name, and every time you go down a flight of stairs, at the end of it, there's a little map saying, hey, you want to go to this stop? Turn left. You want to go to this stop? Turn right. And that's all there really is to it. With New York City, I've been there again more times than I can count, and I still don't understand how it works. I have to have a friend help me. Now there's this wonderful app called City Mapper that has all major metropolitan cities in the world, including New York City and London, which helps you get around. It shows you the rain-free pass for London, which is particularly nice, especially in the summer months. It shows you the cheapest pass. It shows you if you just want to take buses. It shows you if there's closures on the underground. It's a really helpful app, and it's very easy to use. So comparison number two, we're going to move from the underground to the streets. So London streets are, I think, more confusing than New York City streets. New York City streets are so easy to follow. It's like 2nd Ave to 5th, 6th, 7th Ave, and then going, what is it, north to west? I don't know, the long way. It's literally 10th Street to 89th Street. It's a grid. It's very easy to follow in New York City. Well, as in London, since it's such an old city, they've kind of thrown streets randomly in, and there's a lot of curves, and street names change halfway through the street. It's confusing, and the only way that I get around on the streets is with City Mapper. I'm telling you, this map is a lifesaver. The streets here, though, I would say are cleaner in London than New York City. I don't know, it's just because there's less people, which I don't even know if that's true, or they just have more people cleaning the streets. I don't know, but it is a little cleaner here. So again, get that app, City Mapper. It's a lifesaver in the underground and also on the streets here in London. And again, it has cities all over the world. And my final comparison I thought I would do to get in the festive season is comparing the decorations here to New York City for Christmas. So I've been to New York City maybe 2 or 3 times for the holidays, so I've seen a lot of the Christmas lights there. And here in London, it's also a very big deal here. They start in the early November. It's crazy because they don't have Thanksgiving here, obviously. With the lights that I've seen here, they're very impressive on the streets, especially the stuff that they hang from the buildings. It's gorgeous. With the Christmas trees, nothing compares to the Rockefeller Christmas tree in New York City. It's still my favorite. I don't know why, maybe because how big it is, how colorful, where it's located, but it's just gorgeous, and that's a must-see when I go to New York City every time during the holiday. But the streets here are lit like crazy. Like every street you go down, there's something in London. So depends on what you like. Do you like lights? Then you might like London better. Do you like Christmas trees? Then New York City. So it's up in the air. As for events, I don't know a lot of events that happen in New York City for the holidays, but London has a lot of them here. They call them Winter Wonderlands. The biggest one is Hyde Park, and I'm actually planning on having a video of that later. It is huge. There's so much to do. It's like a giant carnival. So if you're here during the holiday months, I highly suggest going to Hyde Park, Winter Wonderland. yeah, so those are my three things. Comparing New York City to London, I love them both. I would come back to them in a heartbeat no matter how many times that I've been there, and obviously I love London enough to live in it. New York City is also a place that I would be willing to live in, not forever, but a couple of years never hurts. Sorry about my voice as well. I'm still getting over a cold here. And sorry for the delay in the video again. It's been hectic and I'm gonna try a little harder now that the semester is coming to an end, and I don't know what my next topic will be, but I will get it out as soon as I can. And thank you for watching, and subscribe, and I hope this video helped, and that's it. Say bye!